What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. And right now, we got Tom MacDonald, People So Stupid. It's been a while since I had a Tom MacDonald song on the channel, but I saw this and I thought, I gotta give it a try. I love Tom MacDonald. He is a phenomenal artist, and he is doing it the right way, coming up through YouTube instead of trying to get these deals. There's a lot of money to be made out through YouTube, and if you do it correctly, which means putting the time and the effort in and putting videos out all the time. Like he's big, and he's still coming out with one every 1 or 2 weeks, and so he's getting his face out there. He's getting known, and it's just, I love it. So we're about to jump into it. We're about to check it out. And yeah, I'm excited, y'all. Let's jump into Tom MacDonald, People So Stupid. It's gonna be triggering, I'm sure. I don't get triggered by videos, but yeah, we'll see.
Hi, I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me tooed. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all
this is it's gonna be triggering.
Who touched a boob or a booty getting me tooed? What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Manny.
That hits home. I'm overweight and I'm working on it, so I'm trying to get back into being healthy. It doesn't trigger me, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's absolutely true. Being somebody that is overweight, I understand being overweight's bad for you, and I'm trying to get healthy again. It's a little bit harder, but I'm working on it, and he's spitting facts.
It used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And
a lot of people out there hate people with opinions.
My weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb.
And also, doing it through YouTube like he has been doing it means he can speak what he wants to believe or what he believes in or whatever triggers somebody. You know, some people make music like this, and if it's what he believes, it's what he believes, you know? It's one of those things that I've never met him, so I don't know what his belief systems are. But I know that he does go back and forth on pretty much a lot of different tracks on opinion. Not necessarily saying it's his opinions, but I know he goes back and forth on different things like that. And so I can understand, like, sometimes it may just be triggering, but other times maybe it's what he believes in, or maybe it's what he hears and he's like, well, that doesn't make sense, that's illogical. Like talking about life on Mars is bacteria, but a heartbeat inside of a womb is not. Like, it just doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense sometimes with these arguments, and so interesting.
Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. I'm a hater because I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I, for one, I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right.
And now that's one thing I've always, like, you could call us I'm a millennial, and so like you can call us the participation trophy group, but it's like we never asked for the participation trophies. They were given to us. We were 5 or 6 when we were being given participation trophies. Like, I understand the psychology behind it. My dad's a psychologist, and so we wanted everybody to feel like inclusive, but it's one of those things that maybe not the best idea. Just going back with it.
Prize the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird. Feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders. Mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a
I mean, it's out there.
Mad the world is not accepting it, then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
No more. Gotta hear this.
It's so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic.
No more plastic straws and paper. Only paper straws wrapped in plastic. Again, it's one of those contradictions. Look, I am an advocate for plastic straws. Like, paper straws don't do it. They make everything taste weird. I understand it's all about the environment and straws and are not good. But I like my plastic straws. I mean, I would rather have no paper straws and make lids where you drink out of instead of have paper straws in them. Plain and simple. Make lids that you drink out of, get rid of straws altogether because paper straws ain't doing it.
Congratulations. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining it's a problem.
Hashtags don't fix anything. Like, I understand there are a lot of problems in this world right now, but just because you hashtag about it doesn't make you a solution. Plain and simple. The only way to fix things is by talking. I read an article about I can't remember his name right now. He was an African American, and he sat down with hundreds of KKK members and had them change their minds. When you sit down and you have conversations to each other and you speak to each other like human beings and equals instead of in an argumentative and confrontational way, you get a whole lot more done. If you don't put people on the defensive, if you don't go on the offensive, like, you get a whole lot of things done by talking. But our culture and the way we are today, we make it to where it's so divisive, and it's so, I'm this person, I voted for this person, I'm standing with this person, instead of just talking about it. That's what it comes down to. If we want to have things change, we need to be able to talk. We need to have sit-down conversations. I have a lot of friends that are in law school that I sit down with and I talk to about what's important with them. Issues like abortion, issues like gay marriage, issues like all this. Like, I'm not necessarily opposed to abortion, for sure, 100%. I think it's murder. But I'm going to sit down and talk to people rationally and get to where they stand, understand why they believe a certain thing, and I'm not going to demean them for believing it. That everybody's entitled to opinions. We all need to love and accept each other, and that's when change is going to start to happen. You know, it's a hard thing, it's a hard road, but it is what it is.
That we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining it's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God they all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb.
This was good. I like that one a lot. That was a very good video, very good song from Tom MacDonald. He's crushing it right now, and I'm probably going to get a album from him soon because I do want to support him because I do like him as an artist. I like what he says. I like he is not scared to say what he believes, things like that. So anyways, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. Not going to hurt me, or you can give it a thumbs up because it's not going to hurt you. If you're new, please do subscribe. It does help out the channel. We are on our way to 9K, and we are at 8,300 right now. And so we're getting there quickly, y'all. And as always, until next time, smile like you mean it from the Bushy Beard.